Get ready for an extreme chopped showdown.
I dare any chef to take me down.
I am unstoppable.
Victory is just my style.
16 returning champions. 5 grueling battles.
So glad that just happened.
Only one chef left standing in the end.
You gotta get through me first, homeboy.
I'm shaking so bad.
Who will take the tournament and the $50,000 prize? And who
I want it so bad.
will
I'm the best chef here.
be chopped? To be a chopped champion, you have to have extraordinary drive. And when that kind of fire, that kind of will to win gets ignited, it can't be extinguished. There are 3 rounds: appetizer, entree, and dessert. Each course comes with its own basket of mystery ingredients. You must use every ingredient in the basket in some way. If your dish doesn't cut it, you will not move on to the next round. You will be chopped. Please open your baskets. And for the appetizer course, we have Chinese celery, fresh chickpeas, preserved lemons,
Yum.
and country-style pâté.
Nice.
20 minutes on the clock, chefs. Time starts now.
I personally don't like the mouthfeel of pâté. It just feels slimy. I thought a really good counteraction with that would be like a crispy wonton on the outside. I figured I could do the pâté as a dumpling.
I am totally stumped. I got no idea what to do. I'm going to the pantry. I see penne pasta. And although all the times they've done pasta on the show, it's turned out bad, I go in, full feet.
We had a lot of fun with 10 grand, my wife and kids and I. Went to Disney. This time, a lot of it's going into savings, so I can not worry about their college. It's 50 grand. That's a lot of cashola. I'm gonna give them a little crostini with pâté fat on it.
I want to transform it into something different. I'm going to do a croquette.
Behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you.
Come on, baby, come on.
Being a woman in this competition, multitasking comes a little more naturally. I think most women can probably agree to that, no offense. What is Wayne doing?
Finish the dishes, guys. 1 minute to go.
Compared to the other guys, I do move a little slower. I'm 51 years old.
I'm just waiting for the right color to be on my dumplings. If you don't have everything on your plate, then you're screwed.
I don't think Wayne's gonna finish. He just dropped something in the pan.
Wayne did this last time. He just takes it right to the edge. One slip up and you're done.
The stakes are so much higher today. You're playing for $50,000.
I'm trying to do it, I'm trying.
30 seconds.
Embarrassing if you go home in round 1.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. Chef Wade.
Today I've made for you country-style pâté with a salad of Chinese celery leaves.
Next, Chef James.
I made for you a penne pasta with Chinese celery, garbanzo beans, fresh country pâté.
Chef Heather.
Today I prepared for you a pâté dumpling with a roasted chickpea and Chinese celery salad.
Chef Wayne.
Well, I made a sauteed Chinese celery with caramelized onions and lemon preserve.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Wayne, you've been chopped. Please open your baskets. And the mandatory ingredients are rack of antelope, stinging nettles, jicama, and port wine cheese. 30 minutes this time. Clock starts now.
Behind you. I know with the antelope, I'm going to make a nice, beautiful spice rub.
Then you really want the pan screaming hot. And that's how you get that beautiful caramelized, charred, crispy outside. And that's all technique.
So I decided to make a antelope chop with a Peruvian spice rub with a little bit of brown sugar and cumin and paprika.
I love jicama and arugula. It's a great combination. I'm gonna butter wilt some arugula to go with this jicama.
All right, chefs, we're down to 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go.
There's 2 minutes left. I'm trying not to bleed out here, and I'm trying not to get blood on the food, God forbid.
Be shame to see a champ go down over blood, so he's being very careful because that will definitely disqualify him. There's blood on the plates.
The sweat is real, people. This is not just made for TV.
Ask yourself, is this the work of a true champion? Because if it's not, you've got very little time left to fix it, chefs. And 10, 9, 8.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. Chef James.
I made a pan-seared antelope with a jicama and potato hash and a port wine cheese sauce.
Chef James, thank you. And now, Chef Heather.
Today I prepared for you a Peruvian rubbed seared antelope chop with a port wine and nettle polenta and a jicama slaw with nettles and cilantro on top.
Chef Wade.
We have a antelope rack that's been spice rubbed and roasted, sweet potato and port wine cheese gratin.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Heather, you've been chopped. Chef James, Chef Wade.
This is a long stare down.
If I can pull this off and go to the final four, that's exciting to me.
So close. One competitor and one round away from your second win. Please open the baskets. And you must use nopales, sweet potatoes, pie crust, and mezcal. 30 minutes. Time starts now.
Come on, sweet potatoes, sweet potato pie. I cut up the sweet potatoes. I get them in some boiling water. I need a food processor.
I'm going Mexican. My biggest restaurant is fancy Mexican food. Let's put sugar on these nopales and get a char.
I'm sitting in front of the oven, looking through the little glass window like I'm looking into another life, and I'm watching my tart not cook.
Oh, no.
I'm not going down for a stupid mistake. I'm not going down for this.
James sitting by the oven praying that that last tart finishes off in time.
Out of all the things that I've been through today, I'm not going down for this. I'm gonna pull this off somehow.
30 seconds, chefs.
I'm gonna take my last tart out of the oven at the last possible second.
And 10, 9, 8,
All
7,
right, the tart is out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. Chef James.
I made a sweet potato tart with a Nepalese creme anglaise and a Mezcal raspberry syrup.
And now, Chef Wade.
What I've made for you today is a warm sweet potato custard with a grilled nopale, with mezcal honey butter glaze, and a biscochito cookie.
Champs, for one of you, this is going to go just like last time you were here. For the other one, well, you know. So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef James, you've been chopped. Judges?
James, in your first course, we felt you made a dish that you loved and then added the basket ingredients into it. In your second course, it was, again, a little resistance to the required ingredients. The tart shell was both burned and raw. For those reasons, you're not going to be the chop champion.
Thank you so much. My pleasure, my absolute pleasure. They're there to judge, and they have judged. Does it mean that I'm going to agree with them?
And that means, Chef Wade Birch, that you are, once again, the chopped champion.
There we go. Music to my ears, Ted. Music to my ears.
Congratulations, sir.